Let me ask you a hard question. Are you waiting or quitting? Because there is a big difference between pausing and giving up. And most people can't tell which one they're doing. There's a Hebrew word, Qavah. It means to wait with tension, to wait with expectation, to hold on while preparing to move. That's what this week's post is about, working your wait. And for those of you listening to this, that is wait as in W-A-I-T, because the pause only prepares you. If you're doing the work while you wait. A few years ago, my pastor challenged all of us to start working our wait, to begin doing instead of just dreaming. Pastor Kenneth's message was loud and clear. God can move mountains, but a lot of times he hands you the shovel. And if you want the gold that is in store for you, you better start digging. I talk to a lot of people who say things like, I'm manifesting my goals, or I am trusting the universe. Now, faith is critical. Vision is essential. But let me be straight with you. If your definition of manifesting means sitting on the couch, watching Netflix, and not putting the work in and hoping something magically falls into your lap, you are not manifesting. You are stalling. And at worst, you are hiding. You are hiding from the work that needs to be done to get you where you say you want to be. Because you don't manifest by just waiting. Things get manifested by working while you wait. Here's the shift. Dream big. Pray boldly. Hope fiercely. But act daily. Waiting, when we look at waiting in terms of Qavah, doesn't mean idly sitting around. It means preparing. It means stacking small, consistent actions, while the big breakthrough might seem invisible and so far off. That is how you work your wait. Want a better job? Send the email. Update your resume. Make that call. Hey, do you want a healthier body? Well, drink the water. Move your body, even a little bit. Get a little bit more sleep. Want to be a better leader? Listen more. Read. Be uncomfortable and ask for feedback. Now, none of these are massive moves, but they stacked. And stacked action is how waiting becomes building. But let's be real. Even when you are doing the work, the wait can feel long. And that is where people, myself included, can get discouraged. You're showing up, you're moving, you're planting the seeds, but man, that harvest, it's like miles away. That's when you need something more than action. You need perspective. And that's actually why I sign off every message with onward and upward. It's not just a cute phrase, it's a reminder for you and also for me that we need to keep moving forward, keep looking up, because even in the delay, you are being shaped. And next week, I'll tell you where that phrase onward and upward actually comes from. And it is not something that was spewed out of ChatGPT. It's actually something that a man I deeply respected had on his computer for years. A man shaped how I lead, how I show up, how I wait. And I promise you, you'll want to hear that story. So today's takeaway is simple. Don't just wait. Work your wait. You don't need a giant leap. Just a small step. Done consistently. Done repeatedly. Over and over again. Because faith without movement, that bridges on fantasy. But when faith meets actions, that's when things shift. Onward and upward. I'll see you next week, everybody.